So I show up with this Harley, right? Everyone else is on touring bikes. They're better suited for European roads. And then I come in with this like super heavy Harley and looking at me, I was like, what the hell are you doing here? So that was kind of funny. And it was proficient rider by that time, so I could keep up with the group, and it was kind of fun. And there was this nice guy from Munich, forgot his name, but he was on in an adventure bike, one of the early Ducati Multistrada versions, and we swapped bikes, and he was definitely a lot more experienced rider than I was, but he was kind enough to give me his bike for like, I don't know, 70 kilometers of riding. So I sat on this bike, it's high off the ground compared to a Harley, right? It's got excellent suspension, loads of power, braking is awesome. You can lean it properly. And then it was in the Czech Republic, pretty bad roads. And, with the Harley, and the lowered suspension, you definitely feel every bump in your back, right? It goes like
With just a soft tail for the back, man, every
Yep,
bump.
yep. Oh, and I had this bike, and it's like, damn, this is nice. This is quite nice. And it's like, maybe, if I want to do more of this, and I had this idea to go to the Alps. So then I figured, should I really do that with the Harley? When I was struggling in the Czech mountains. So yeah, that kind of started the journey into looking into other bikes.